All right, y'all. With recent in-game activity, I've came across a couple problems. I was gonna do this live about an hour ago, and I kind of sort of changed, ran into some issues. I'll have to update my blender. So if you look down here on my taskbar, I got three different blenders. I got this. What's this one? 3.20. I got 2.9, 3.1, and 4.0. So, I mean, it happens. I mean, conversion tools got updated. I had to do a couple other things. And with that being said, it's time to figure out what conclusion that I can do with the truck. Now, I still got a long way to go. I still got to figure out, nail the shadows on the head. I got the shadow working, but it's not to where I like it. Uh, so, with that being said, we're gonna try to come up with a solution that'll work. We need a solution, and uh, we're going to wait a few seconds and get everybody up to date on the news. If you coming through, welcome for everybody who's coming through. Uh, so still trying to figure out a few things. Figure out a few things and get this ball rolled. So what we have a problem on, uh, let me pull up. What we have a problem on is the interior is too low. Now, if you see this, I thought it blacked out, but it's actually below the ground level. So when I'm looking at it, hell, my animation is not even putting in correctly. But that's another problem for another day. That's probably a quick fix. File and depth file and stuff like that. So that's not even the biggest issue right now. The issue is I have to get this interior back right, some way, some shape, some fashion, or form, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. What I'm looking at is my interior node is too low, which will make no sense. Let me try something. We're gonna go the exterior node is fine. The exterior part is fine. That's not what I'm getting at. What I need to figure out is why my interior is A, too low, or B, too high. Now I have different solutions I could go about, but it shouldn't matter if I set this stationary with the node. So we're gonna go to this model, and this will have. We're gonna check the God damn it, the transforms. Okay, the transform of this node is where it needs to be at. Now, everything else, all the nodes need to have certain transform. If I try to set it to 0, it won't set. But all the pieces need to have. Oh, what's this? Now the pieces I'm looking at, I'm seeing. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's check it out. What we're gonna end up doing is go through all the pieces. If you look over here, that the pieces have a triangle, and we gotta set all those file transforms, and it'll zero it out. So let's do this. Because that was something I didn't think about. All transforms. And I think this is my problem. Uh, God, I hate to go back and do all this, but there's not too many people that can mod without a mistake. It's part of the game. It comes with the territory. Get over it. If you mess up 1,000 times, I just went to work and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna figure it out. That's all I can do on transform. So, God, all my stuff was off. Another thing we need to check, all transforms. Now, what's going to end up happening, this might kick me in my ass, and shit. I think I'm gonna have to go back and reset everything back to origin. I'm not for sure, but we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna go here. And what we're gonna do, so we got the trucking game already, so that's not even a big problem. So, oh shit. So what I'm gonna do, so clean my versions. Uh, am I in the right one? 3.2? Yeah. I loaded it. I loaded it. And let's pack. Once again, if you drop it in by the Phantom Chrome Shop, aka by Armani, which the name will change very soon. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You know, we're trying to get this thing as solid as possible. And uh, uh, set in to where I have to get the truck in game. And with that being said, uh, you know, we're getting some progress done to where I no, this truck is still nowhere near done. I mean, I get animations, but I still waiting on Serial Black. I had on my boy Eric, and I'll get up with him, try to get with Serial Black so I can utilize his motors. Try to reach out to Captain K, utilize his motors. Or you can, you know, I can have them available for it, and you can use it that way. So I don't want to say it yet. What I want to do is I want to go here, and let me step over this way. Got a lot of stuff that's G14 classified. Y'all can't see all that yet. So let me see. Today the 27th, 8/29. This is it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fuck. So we had issues earlier. I don't know what's going on with the conversions, but it's something to do with these textures. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this to desktop because uh this will throw off the textures, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Uh, it's not throwing off the AOs; it's throwing off like solid colors of like solid white colors, and turning it into you know, yellow and stuff like that. So we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So I went in here and I really reset everything. The normals can be whatever color, as long as it's normalating. But the yellow have to yellow. Period. Uh, so you'll see those AO say we're gonna go into textures where it says paint. Alright, then we're gonna go back in here. I'm gonna drag all this over. And you're gonna see what I mean. Now I didn't have to, but I did it anyway. Had a lot of people asking me and liking the fact of the Black Swords logo font. Uh, the Black Swords, see, I could put pretty much any font on the truck now. That's the easy part. Uh, so now what's gonna happen is this. When I go in here, I go to vehicle, go back to share textures, it changed it to white. That's why we copy that share. We're gonna delete that share. We're gonna copy that to here. That way we have our shares. So I'm gonna copy this over Actually, I want to move the whole damn thing. Move this over, replace, and then I want to take this. I'm gonna add this to archive, and I'm gonna drop this in mod, and we're gonna go test it out. Now I have two solutions. So we're gonna go check something out, and hopefully this still got to get worked on. I don't know if it's too high. Actually, it's lower than what it used to be. But let's now. This is a big reveal that the truck is in game. Now I still gotta get the animations together. I still gotta get that rock and rolling, and I'm trying to see some issues. And I'm still below the world. So that's culprit number one. And it's like the whole truck is below the world. I want to say, is it the cameras? Let's go back. Let's set this to Peterbilt camera because I want to see. Because I had this to Peterbilt. G14 classified people. Uh, let's do. Oh shit. We're gonna try this first. If not, I'm gonna have to remove uh, the whole shebang. I'm gonna have to move it north, and that's what I don't want to do. It shouldn't be like that. That's the problem. Everything is aligning. It's just putting my camera lower than what it's supposed to be. So this is what I'm trying to figure out now. And make sure it's not too loud. I don't want to make a truck simulator that loud. So trying, and we worked on one problem, getting the truck in game, seeing where we're at, seeing where, and it's still doing the same thing. Uh, See, the interior and the exterior node, ignore the armrest because I messed up the armrest when I changed it. But everything is lined up where it's supposed to be exterior wise, but interior wise, it's putting my camera below the world. And I'm not understanding. Like if I look at the truck, I'm looking here. Uh, let's go back in here, and I want to see one more thing. I don't have a driver node. So let's go get a reference. And what I mean by reference is I need to import so we don't mess up our export folder, our game folder. I got a folder that said that's for trash. And I said that folder's for if I need to import something base. Let me go add that to archives. I'll slap over here for a quick second. I can't show you everything that I'm working on right now. Too many people won't appreciate it. We're gonna go over here to SCS trucks. And we're gonna go to the vehicle. We're gonna go to the SCS truck and see what we're missing. That will let us know where we're standing at. And I wanna see if there's a node I'm missing from the interior. Now, I don't have a shadow yet. That's one thing I have to add. We can hide that. We got a flat top. We can hide that. One second, down. Sorry about that, people. Issues. So, what we're gonna figure out now is what's causing. Uh, we gotta figure out what's causing this issue. And the issue that I got to figure out is if we missing any nodes or anything of structure. Now, I'm looking and that has collisions. Back, you got back panels, cup holder, reflectors, door glass, driver plate, front grille, filters. I don't see nothing we missing. Let's go into the piece counts. You got the W pass, details, dashboard icons, glass aluminum, rubber sheets, textile. I don't see nothing of. Oh, that even has a damn shadow. Glass planes I haven't set. I know that, but that shouldn't cause an issue. Set glass, set cabinet, side mirror, toy, trailer cables, pretty much everything I got. I don't see nothing that I'm missing. So let's do this. We're gonna start a new collection. I'm gonna import again. This time I wanna see where the hell the actors got they have their own PMD. Well, that's crazy. Uh, so now I want to see how high the interior node is up. The interior node is not high enough. That could cause a whole issue. So now we got the truck. We need to find the interior node. And control S, cursor to selected. Literally right where mine is at, theoretically. Uh, I don't know. So let's move. Let's hide this shadow and this shadow. Hide these two shadows, and we're gonna move. Selection, go to the cursor. Oh, I don't know why is it taking, but something's not right because literally it's right there on the seat. Mine is slightly above the seat, which is making no more sense because that will put it more higher than lower. So we got a problem. I don't know what it is. Let's try one more thing. Let's try taking everything except the model and go straight north of where I'm at. G, like right here. Oh shoot. I said I was gonna try something else before I tried that. Which theoretically, in relativity, I don't think it'll make a goddamn difference. Cause guess what? Everything gonna set back unless there's a node that's even higher. I'm sitting here thinking, so sitting here thinking, there's something doesn't make sense. Uh, so we're gonna try something else. So let's do versus select, custom to selected, Control Z. So I can select everything. Set origin 3D cursor. Let's try this and see what we get. We move everything up. Now there's gonna be one or two things that's gonna happen. It's gonna work and mess up the exterior, or it's not gonna work and mess up everything. Nothing beat a failure but a try. Still trying to figure this stuff out. So we're not gonna save. We're gonna go here. Then don't forget we have to put this in. Let's delete that. See what we get. See what we get. So I'm kind of a little quiet right now because on top of trying to figure this out, they had a high speed chase today in my area and it was involving an 18 wheeler. Of course, my mom, being my mom, freaked out and called me thinking I was part of the high speed chase. I'm like, nah, mom, it ain't me. So now I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Which is cool, because we're looking for something else. And what we're looking for, if it fixed this camera issue. I think I see the problem. All right, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is this. We're going to close that. And we're going to come back to Blender. Where's my damn Blender? I got two Blenders open. We're gonna Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. No, not saving it. So I'm gonna do. Did I do something else? No, I didn't do nothing else. I've been working on this one. So, problem number one that we have. Oh, we gotta go move this. Go back to. Okay, there we go. Now, I need to hide this. That, that. And I need to open up one more file. Oh, this was the first gen. Y'all seeing too much? Y'all seeing too much? Yes, I will have Black Swords logos on the sides as well. But let's continue. Let's continue into untraversed terrain, and we're going to interior. I'm willing to bet money on one thing. I think it's death, and that's why I say save. Make a copy of all your work. Make a copy of all your work. Always make a copy of all your work. I'm thinking it's death, and I'm not for certain. I'm not for certain. What I need to look into is something else. I need to look over here. Let's look at exclusive. And we're looking for something. I got a feeling something goes with like a seat file or something like that. Now be down. It is a seat file that goes with this. I'm not for sure. I thought I did. If this thing ever freaking hurries up. Cause one I did. House stand. Suitable. I got the seat. This is part of the process, man. Part of the whole process of what I go through, trying to figure all this stuff out. And what's crazy is most mods have like so many people worked on them and stuff like that, and you don't know what's what and who made who or who you got to depend on or where you can leave a leak at. And the reason why my trucks take so long because I don't get no help from nobody else. Uh, I'm not favorably liked by other race oppositions. However, I still do what I have to do. Let me see. Nope, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. There's something with the camera that is not doing right. The truck is sitting fine, just the freaking interior is goddamn off. But inside is fantastic. So yeah, we will have to figure this out uh, one step at a time. Not worry about the windows. I can do windows like it ain't nothing. I just gotta figure out the whole animation deal, why it's not setting like I want it to. These wheels might be included on the truck itself. These wheels I've been working on a while. I still gotta do UI icons, so don't get me started. I'm really just puzzled on why the outside is messed up. The inside is messed up, but the outside is not. I really have no clue. Let's go back in here and let's see what we got. not setting. That's the problem we're having. It's not setting to where it needs to be. It's like everything is shifted down. Let's explore. Let's do some exploring. So what I'm gonna explore before I call it a night is an SCS truck file, and I'm going to explore the dev file. Oh shit, I don't want to go back out of that one. I want to go back to this one, and go back this one. And what we're gonna look for, see if I'm missing something. Go to camera. Hmm. Feeling like I'm missing something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like everything is right except the camera. And the whole interior is way too low. If I lift the truck up too high, that's gonna throw it all the way off. Let's just look through. So, as y'all see, I've been hard at work, so I'm not gonna hold y'all all night. This is not y'all problem. This is mine to make sure I figure out everything for this product. So I appreciate y'all coming by tonight. We're gonna get back with y'all next time.